Hi there, George O'Toole, your Ed Tech coach here. I'm going to teach you a little bit today on how to save some storage space on your U drive. Really, there's no point storing things on your U drive anymore because it's hard to access them and there is only a certain amount of space that you have on those drives. So I encourage everyone to back up to a USB. I also encourage you to save your files to your Google Drive. Your Google Drive is unlimited storage, which means that you can put everything on your Google Drive and you're never going to run out of storage space. I know that a lot of departments have a lot of files and videos on those files. It takes up a huge amount of space. Again, if you save to your Google Drive, you will never run out of space and you can easily share those folders or files with other members of your department. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how to do that. First, I would encourage you to watch the video on how to install Google File Stream. And there's Google File Stream down at the bottom, Drive File Stream. And what that will do is it will sync your Google Drive with everything on your ILP laptop. All right, there's a number of ways of pulling files onto your Google Drive. One of the ways is just to click on New here and to click on Folder Upload and to find your U drive and upload anything that you want, any folder. You can upload the whole folder or you can upload certain files in that folder. That's one way of doing it. The other way is using the Drive file stream. What you're going to do is you're going to go to your home folder, your U folder. You'll see everything here. And you'll also see Google Drive file stream here. If you click on the little arrow there, you'll see My Drive and Team Drives. You want to save to My Drive. And if you have folders already in there, you might want to save to a particular folder. For example, I have audio files in here. All I have to do then is, this is my U drive here. This is my Google Drive that is being created after I downloaded Drive file stream. I'm just going to open up my songs folder here. I could upload the whole song folder if I wanted, or I can just, in the case here, select one song. All right, so I'll select this song here, and I'm going to just drag it over to audio files there. It's going to copy one item that's saying that it already has this file in there, so I'll just replace the file in that destination there. Very quickly, it'll copy that file over. As I say, you can copy the whole folder over if you want. You don't have to. But once I have seen that my file is in my Google Drive, I'm just going to click on my audio files here. And I'm going to see there's the file that I just uploaded. And I can also go to my Google Drive if I want and click on my audio files here. And I'll see down at the bottom, there's that file. So once I know 100% that file is on my Google Drive, what I can do is I can go to my U drive here, and I can click on my songs folder here, and I can delete that file. Once you start deleting files off your home folder, you'll have lots more space, but again, I encourage you not to save things on your home folder anymore. I would save everything on your Google Drive file stream or to your Google Drive. That being said, because it, as I said, has unlimited file storage for you, and you can access those files anywhere in the world 24/7, 365 days a year on any computer that has an internet connection. You would log on to Google Chrome, and I have videos to show you how to do that if you haven't done that yet. log on to Google Chrome and log in with your DDSB user ID, and you will be able to access everything that you have here. I also do recommend backing up to a large storage USB. I have a 3 terabyte storage space, and I have all my important documents saved there. You can have files on your Google Drive so that you can view them even if you don't have an internet connection, but that's another video altogether. So now I'm going to teach you how to share your folders. So if you have on your U Drive a folder called English Department, and inside that folder you have folders for all the grades you teach, and inside that folder you have all the courses you teach, and that's what you have been using to share with other staff members from. That's probably where all those videos are, taking up all those spaces on your U Drive. What you're going to do is you're going to pull all that into your Google Drive in one of the ways I just showed you. And what I would recommend is for the department head or the course chair to be the person who shares that folder. All right. So let's just create a new folder here. We'll call it test folder. Create that. If I want to share that test folder, there's a number of different ways I can do it. I can click on it here. I can click on here, and I can also right click it, and I can click on share. And I can choose to share that with either a group that I've created, or I can choose to share it with a person. In this case, I'll put my wife here. There she is. And I can put a little note, and I could share it with her. I can also get a shareable link if I want, and I could share that link. And that's a good way to share a folder with people who are outside of our organization. But this way, this will send an email to my wife. The default, though, is this, that she can edit files directly. Now, I don't really want to give her that kind of control over me. She already has enough control over me. I want to change this so that she can view only. And I'm going to show you why that's so important. I have my shared with me folder here, and one of my co-coaches shared 2 folders with me earlier. One, he allowed me to edit. The other is view only. And this is why when you share folders, you want to choose this view only. If I click on this folder here, he has all these files here. I can double click on this 2 sentences doc that he's created here, and I can make changes. And the changes that I make will reflect on his document as well. I can change the title here. I can change anything in the actual document here. I can change it to copy and paste one sentence. I can change the name of it to one sentence. Again, that will change for him as well. For PDFs, I won't be able to change the content of the PDF, but what I could do is I could delete a PDF. Now, it has removed this file for me. That will still be accessible to Alex, who shared me that file and that folder. But really what you don't want to do is you don't want to have people changing the content of your documents. If they did and you made a mistake, you could always click on here and you could look at version history and you could go back to a previous version by restoring it. That is one option, but you don't want to be doing that on a regular basis. But you could do that in an emergency case when you accidentally gave people edit access to your folders. So what is better is to give them view-only access. And if we see here under the shared with me, the view-only folder, if you double click on that, and now I try to click on this document here, notice it's going to say view only. So if I try to change anything in this document here, it's not going to let me. And that won't change anything in Alex's file that he has shared with me. I can try and change the title here, won't let me do anything. I can try and change things here, it won't let me do anything. What it's going to make me do, it's going to make me go to File here and make a copy. And once I make a copy, then I can make any changes that I want, but those will not affect the original document shared by Alex with me. And again, if I try to remove this, I can remove it, but it is still accessible by Alex. So this has just been a quick little video to show you how you can save yourself a lot of space by clearing out your U drive and by uploading it to your Google Drive and sharing that file with other members of your department. You will see here on the file, on these folders here, they have a little, what looks like a little person. That tells me that I have shared that folder with someone else. And if I click on here, view details, it will tell me here who I've shared this with, when I shared it with them, and it shows me all the activity that has happened in this folder here. Anyways, that's this video. I'll look forward to creating more videos for you and helping you in terms of leveraging digital in your classroom. Always remember that you can book me online at bit.ly/geotool, and I look forward to seeing you, and I look forward to talking to you in the future.